Hi everyone. Let us now take a look at how to use Tradingview for the analysis and especially for doing the homework. So let me take you through this platform. So once you have opened your account, you just need to sign in into your account. Let's go step by step. As you sign in, you will come across this screen. Okay. Now here in my case, the watch list is already created, but we'll look at how to start with a fresh watch list. So I'm just removing everything. Okay, so you should be having a screen like this once you log in. Now, first thing is we go to chart. Okay, as you see, you have a chart opened. By default, the chart would open. So let's say we would open Bata. This is just for example. This is just to show you how to open the charts. So you can come here and mention any stock, any commodity, any currency, and it will open. Okay, now you have volume here. We don't need volume, so we are going to remove it as we've not yet studied this indicator. So now you just have candlesticks, plain simple red and green candlesticks. Now, first thing is to make your watch list. Okay, watch list is the number of stocks that you want to check on a daily basis. So you can just come here and let's say you want to track Bitcoin. So we can just click on Bitcoin. Then let's say you want to track Nifty. We have the Nifty index. You can add Bank Nifty. You can add some more stocks. Let's say we want to add Reliance. We want to add SBI. Okay, so you can see they've all come in the stocks on the right. Now, once since we're on the free account, you might have these ads popping up. All you need to do is just close them and close this pop-up. So you have the watch list created here. Now, if you click on any of this, the particular chart will open up. Okay, you can have as many stocks as you want on this watch list. You can make it bigger. If you pull this up, it can also show you other data that you see on the side. Now this is the panel which will make the watch list pop up. So we are going to discuss all the features that we are going to use. All right. So this is here where we use a symbol, whatever we want to search. Then if we use a time frame from here, you can choose from say 1 minute or the daily chart. You can choose 15 minutes, you can choose 5 minutes. For the homework, we need to only use the daily chart, and the homework is just for the long setup. All right. Now, one tool that you will be needing to use is this trend line tool. So just select this trend line and make sure the drawing mode is on. Okay. So when you have the drawing mode on, if you just click, you can continuously draw all you have to do is click once. So you click once, this line is moving. Now wherever you stop, the line, where you click again, it's going to end over there. Now if you want to draw one more, you start again from here, and where you stop, that's how you have to draw these lines, okay? So as we discussed in the class, you have to get used to drawing the swings, and that is how you have to progress. So for the assignment, you have to draw the swings manually. So, we draw the swing. Okay, so once you come to the end of the swing, you can just double click for the next line to start. And just mark the major swing. So this is the tool that will be needed for your practice. Okay. Now, once you want to identify the setup, we have the text here. So for example, let's say we have the swing low, a higher low, and then we need a body dominating candlestick closing above this price for the entry. Now that does not happen. Then we look at this swing, and as you can see, we have the body dominating candlestick here. So you can use this plus or minus to zoom in, zoom out, or if you have a mouse with a rotating wheel, you can rotate the wheel of the mouse and the chart will get bigger. So here our entry is here. If I want to mark this entry, I'm just marking this entry and I can use the text tool to say entry. This is our entry candlestick. Okay. Now for the stop loss, you can again mention your stop loss here. If you want, you can take a different color for the stop loss. Just right click on this. As you click, you can see this box pops up. You can change the tool. So this, since this line was selected, it became red. So ideally, we are selecting this and we make it red. So this red line is your stop loss. Okay, so just right click on the chart when you want to change between the tools and you can drag the stop loss. Eventually here you can see we got stopped out at the almost the entry price. Then we get a new entry here. So this is a tool that you'll be using for drawing the trend lines. This is the tool that we'll be using for checking the price, the crosshead. These are the shapes that can be used, but it's not really needed right now. Okay, the other tools we'll be discussing later. You can check this measure tool. What it does is it can measure the price, the movement, and the time it took. So for example, here from 149 to 196, it was a movement of 31%. It took 10 bars, 10 candles, and duration wise was 17 days. Okay, so you can see here, we are now talking about, say, this much movement. How long did it take? Okay, 70 candles, 101 days, and a 54% move. So this is a measure tool in case you want to check anything. You will not be needing this right now. One more thing is, if you want to share the screenshot of your setups, you have this option here that says take a snapshot. And you can either save image or you can just copy this link, and that can be then posted using WhatsApp web onto the group. Okay, so that is it here. You can see you can change it to different bars. So this has to be at candlesticks at all time. It should not be on a bar chart or a line chart. Okay, make sure it is always at candlesticks. The other tools we will be understanding in some time. So for now, for the homework, this is all you need to know. And you can get started with the homework using TradingView.